Hi everyone, this is Susie with Creative Cafe, and I have a really super cute mini I want to share with you. I made this album as a challenge that I got from my friend Neri over at Creative Soup for the Soul. They have a community blog over there, and anyway, if you haven't been over there, maybe you can check it out. I'm going to link the blog below in the description, and I'm also going to link the Creative Soup for the Soul Zibbet store link. That is where I got these flowers from. The flowers in the book are from the Creative Soup for the Soul Zibbet store, but now my spine there where I use these little rosettes, they aren't. I got these at Archivers last time I was in St. Louis. So I used Graphic 45's Craft Reflections on this album, and on my cover I also got a new Martha Stewart punch, and I actually got two of them, and I got them on sale at Michael's a couple weeks ago. So I used this particular one on this album, and I love this punch, and I put it on the back also. And on the front I got a decorative paper clip, and this actually just slips out. I have a little jute here. They're my little flower, and then it's just a little trifold, and I've just added some of the quotes from the Reflections collection. This is my favorite quote, and I think I had this in another album and told you it was my favorite quote. I'm creative, you can't expect me to be neat too. I am such a messy crafter that I ought to have that hung somewhere here in my room. But anyway, I added a couple of places just for some photos there. And this just simply slips back under this sheer ribbon. And then I did put the little paper clip there to kind of hold it in place. It just wanted to kind of slide around or fall every time I put it in the little place here under the ribbon, so that's what its purpose is. And you open it up, and here's this punch again, and all I've done was added a couple of quotes from the paper. This slides out from under the band. You could actually put a little picture right there underneath the quotes. Place for a photo there. And here's another flower, and I did use all the same flowers in this album. They're just different colors. This side here I have added a little bit of bling, another flower here. This is just the paper bag fold, the flip, what do you want to call it, part of the bag that flips up. Here I've added another quote. You open it up and you can just put pictures or journaling. Has room for a picture there. This just slides back in the little pocket. And oops, I forgot to tell you, I did put a tag at the top. This is Prima script paper. I actually bought this paper for another album I'm working on. And anyway, I really like the script. And there is the back. I've just stamped on it. And it just goes right back in. But there is a place there you could put a 4x6 photo mat easy on that, or even two of the wallet size photos could go in there, so lots of place for photos. Here I've added another quote, another flower in the brown, and then some sheer ribbon here, place for a photo here. This here is like a bling mat. I'm not even sure what this is called, but this comes from the Zibbet store also. And here is another quote. I've just placed it on top of this little bling, and another flower here. And this is my flip photo mat, and I do have a tutorial on this. You can go to my YouTube channel, Creative Cafe Girl, and like I said, you can find the tutorial on how to make this. And anyway, there's that. Another tag that pulls out at the top. Has a place for photos. I'll just slide it back in here. Now this book isn't very big, but the little flip mat here will hold, I think, 8 pictures. 2, 4, 6, yeah, 8 pictures. 8 4x6 pictures. So you may be a small mini, but it will hold quite a few pictures. And then this side here, I have added some bling on the bottom. Whoops, get it in frame here. Added some bling on the bottom. Place for journaling there. This is one of the other flowers. Same size. I've just cut it down to go on my little booklet here. Added a couple of Tim Holtz tags. Those are new. I just got them this week, earlier in the week, so use them. And then if you've watched very many of my videos, you know I love to put toilet paper rolls in my mini albums. So I have actually just hinged this in my binding. And they are 2 toilet paper rolls that I have glued back to back. And they just have a place for a photo and the little cards that come out of the reflection collection. So I've just placed it on the front, and then you can put a photo in the back. Here I've got a couple of quotes, a quote there, and then a quote on the back side here. Same way here, the tag just pulls out. So you get 2 tags. And 2 tags here. And then your another quote there. And of course, place for photos there on the toilet paper roll. And then here on the back page, here is my pocket for my bag. And all I have done was simply added lots of little quotes here. There's a little quote. There's a quote. And then this is my favorite quote here on this one. I'm not afraid, I was born to do this. And then of course I left the backs plain so that a photo mat or a photo could go on there. So used to saying photo mat. But anyway, I left it, and even a small photo there. And anyway, there is my album. Like I said, it's not very big, but it'll hold quite a few pictures. I was pleased with it. So there we are, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching.